here in Oak Grove Park, I decided to come back. Oh, there's a bite. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Hers and His Adventures in California. I'm on a solo trip, and based on the activity we got the last video here in Oak Grove Park on Easter Sunday, I decided to come back. We're going to go ahead and find a new spot, and go ahead and get poles in the water. I'm going to go ahead and take you along for the walk so you can see some of the area. It's really beautiful. Here, take a look at this. Okay, let's go find a fishing spot. Wow, simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Hey, look at there. No fishing beyond this point. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't you love to fish that? Bet you there's bass and sunfish in there. Okay, I think we're going that way over there. Couple geese. Okay, let's get that fishing spot. Okay, on this first pole here we have a drop shot set up with a mousetail, power bait mousetail, and a 1/8 ounce weight. Okay, here goes our first cast with the mousetail. And if you can see that, the other one is on a Carolina rig, and it's a power bait egg, and oh, there's a bite. About being ready, that came quick too, and I missed all of it. It's not biting now. Okay, that kind of sucked missing the first bite, but yeah, hopefully it'll come back and bite again. Wow, that was it within seconds of the first cast too. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and recast this orange one right here. This time might hold it. I'm assuming those mousetails stay on good. I'm assuming the mousetail's still on there, so we'll find out in a minute. Yep, still there, and that's the drop shot setup. Just to let you know, I checked the weather before I came out. It's kind of cold today. It was just getting in the mid 70s, and now we're looking at like 65 or something. And oh shoot, there's a bite. Always when you're busy. I missed it. Why didn't you guys tell me I was getting a bite? I'm over here talking to you and I'm getting a bite. Anyway, so yeah, and the winds are like, I think 9 to 13 miles an hour. So, let me know next time I get a bite. Start packing up, going to a different location. Not getting quite as many bites as we were before here. So, you know, maybe they're aware that, you know, that their lures might have felt the hook or something. But poles are still in the water. I'm watching them as we pack. So, maybe later throw out a rooster tail or some lures or something. But still, they were biting on power bait real well last time, and not the lures. So, okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Okay, so this is what I look like geared up. We got the GoPro bag here with the batteries in it. Got the tripod here. Probably getting bites behind me, maybe not, and got the backpack on. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to another location, hopefully find some more trout. Okay, off to find the next spot. I almost want to go right over here because it's a choke point and they got to go through that tight corridor. You know what? This looks like a good spot. Oh, I was just getting a bite, people, and I missed it. Oh no. Yep, missed that one. Oh, that was the first bite in like an hour. Okay, gonna move on to, I think, the fourth location. Kind of a scenic spot. Plus, I think there's an advantage. There's a little bridge over here. They got 2 or 3 of them. And yeah, you're not supposed to fish on one side. I showed you guys the sign. But the other side you can. So I'm going to fish under there. Maybe because it's secured, maybe there's more fish there. Okay, so here's the bridge. I don't know how deep or shallow this water is, but we're going to try around over here. See what we can get. What do you guys think? Think this looks like a good spot? Leave it down in the comments below. It all looks like good spots. So, and right over there, see where the pole is and those people are? That's where we were catching them earlier this morning. See if we can aim a little bit for that bridge. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Now we just need a bite. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock now, so I'm gonna call it a day. It's been about 6 hours, 7 hours, and I think I got 5 bites. So I don't think you guys saw them all, but you saw some of them. So sorry there was no fish in this one, but hopefully you enjoyed the scenery and everything else. Okay, Leia was just getting a bite. See if it comes back. And we got 4 poles set up right now. They all got different power baits, some mousetail power baits, maybe some clay. I'm using also some Appalachian baits. I'll tell you more on the Appalachian baits later.
Mousetail for the win. There you go. We moved, babe.
Okay, everybody caught this trout on a mousetail. I'll show you the mousetail in a minute. It's a decent sized trout again.
It is.
They average pretty nice sizes here at Oak Grove Park. And sometimes you get some really big ones. I'll get you a side view in just a moment. Okay, is he free of the net?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and there you go again on a mousetail. So pretty nice trout, pretty pale. Not the vibrant colors I'm used to from here, but good catch. Here is the mousetail right there. And Leia netted it. Okay, Leia was just getting bites. Well, maybe it is, but whatever it is, try to catch it. Because if it's a bluegill, at least then we'll know. Okay, was just getting bites again. There we go. There it is. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw it or not because the video I think locked up, but we just caught a second trout.
And look at the size.
And there you go.
It's a bit bigger
They're
than
almost,
the first one.
yeah, almost equal. Okay, we just caught that one on this grub body right here. and it's a little like a power bait or a salmon egg right here, attached to a jig head. Now these are Appalachian baits, both the grub body and the egg, which stay on pretty well. They come pre-packaged and scented, and they're literally from the Appalachian Mountains, Virginia and Kentucky. So I'll go ahead and show you the package for a moment. But if you get a chance, stop by their website and pick up some of their baits. They got a large assortment. Okay, so here's a small selection. We actually have quite a selection. The guy that owns Appalachian Baits actually reached out and contacted me last year, and I really had bad luck. We couldn't catch anything on anything, much less his baits, and it's just some bad fishing times. We hadn't had opportunities, but again, here it is. And I think it might be AppalachianBaits.com. I don't know if you guys can read any of that. And we have here is your power bait clay, much like your Berkeley power bait. And here we have like those eggs I was telling you about. And here we have two types of grub bodies, and these have good action, nice solid rubber. So yeah, go ahead and give them a chance, Appalachian Baits, and let me know if you get some, how they work out. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. Sorry the fishing didn't go better. It went pretty decent. The GoPro locked up when I was battling the second trout, so I don't know if you guys saw that. I won't know until I get home. Hopefully we got some video footage of that, but at least you saw the second trout. We probably missed about 12-14 bites, semi-active throughout the day. Definitely had to work for them today. But again, this is Oak Grove Park in Stockton, California. I'm Ken, this is Leia. And if you enjoy the content of our videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button for upcoming videos. And we'll see you next fishing trip.